Good life forever.
516, you better do that.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Good Life Forever, and I'm back with another video. And alright, so very first thing we're gonna do is, the start of this video is a beard transformation. Alright, this video is focused on the beard. Everything on this head is coming off of my liner, so the focus is not on the head, the focus is on the beard. Okay, I brought this guy's beard back to life. You know what I'm saying? It was stubby, it was all over the place. The barber before him, I guess, went too low on his beard, so I just went ahead. He came to me. You know, I cut him before, probably about 6 months ago. He's from California, but he travels back here from time to time. And whenever he travels back here, he hits me up. Okay, so before we get into it, while I'm balling out this head, just make sure you please go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and definitely hit that bell notification so you know when my next video is coming out. Alright, so the very first thing I'm doing is I'm just taking my liners and I'm just balding out his head. This is called clipper bald. I'm not going to use no razor to bald it all the way out. He says his scalp breaks out when he uses a straight razor, so I'm just using my trimmers and I'm just balding out this area. Make sure everything is even, everything is consistent, and then we're going to get to the beard. Alright, y'all, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through the steps of fading out the beard. Alright, so fading out the beard is you just use the same steps if you are doing a fade on the head, okay? So I'm going with my clipper all the way closed, setting my guideline, then I'm going to go all the way open, then I'm going to go with my one guard, then I'm going to go with my half guard, and I'm going to proceed of doing this 4-step fade in this small area to knock those lines out. So that's all I'm doing, is I'm just doing it like I'm doing a regular fade on a full head, but I'm doing the fade in the beard. Okay, so this is why a lot of y'all, a lot of clients wonder, it's like, man, why is, what I'm saying, the face separate? Back in the day, they used to just do your face with your haircut and it was all over again. But these days as barbers, what I'm saying, you need to monetize your money even better. Okay, and now I'm about to do the other side. So that's basically what's going on. You just gotta, monetize yourself. The beard is like two. So basically, you're doing two haircuts on one head. You're cutting the head, and then you're cutting the face. Okay, so that's all we're doing. If we're just fading everything out, on both sides, fading the beard out, getting as consistent as possible. Going in. Now you got to do kind of a lot of flick out motions in here. You can do some clipper over comb, you can do shear over comb, and all this type of stuff. One of the biggest things about clients and their beards is a lot of clients with anxiety and they have beards, they kind of pull at it and play with it, and they're pulling hair out, not realizing it. That's why you see a lot of patches in the beard. So that's all I'm doing. And I'm just going in, fading everything out. Now I'm with my 2-guard, and I'm just going down on the beard and knocking that line out is the best way I can. Now I'm just spraying some holding spray to hold the hairs in place, lock everything in, lock everything together. I blow dry it to dry it, and I'm just going in with my Babyliss Gold Effects and go ahead and set my sideline. So basically I'm doing my lineup on the beard. Okay, I already faded it out. Now I'm doing my lineup in the beard. I'm just going down, keeping that line straight, everything consistent. All right, I'm starting at his mandible, right below his mandible bone. So the mandible bone is your jawbone. Okay, so basically all I'm doing is I'm starting at the mandible right below it, and I'm just going up and I'm just clearing that panel around his Adam's apple area all the way out. Okay, now I've came a long way with this beard work, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I could not get my beards to curve for anything, and I don't watch a whole lot of YouTube barbers. I have my favorites when it comes to my YouTube barbers, but Get Beam does probably one of the best beards I've ever seen, that I've seen. I'm pretty sure it's other content creators and barbers out there doing haircuts that does outstanding beards, but from what the content creators that I watch, the YouTube barbers that I watch, Get Beam definitely, in my opinion, does some of the best beards I've seen. Make sure, if you're interested in watching any of his tutorials, make sure you go to his YouTube channel at get_beamed. Okay, I will make sure that I will put that down here in this clip below, so y'all be able to see it. I'll put it in the description below. Outstanding barber. So yeah, so now I'm doing is I'm just cleaning off the mustache. I'm right there on top of the lip. I brushed everything down, locked everything in, and basically with the camera angle, it's gonna be kind of hard to see. So basically where his mustache sits as it comes down, I kind of make my guideline diagonal. I stretch the skin, and I just use the tip of the blade to make my C. I don't do none of my beards with the clipper, with the liners at all. I don't like putting liners on clients' faces. So I do all of my beard work with strictly the razor. And I basically use the head of my blade. To basically guide me around. So I basically just look at the shape of the beard, and as I'm pulling the skin, I'm just bringing it all the way around, and I kind of figured out the code of getting the code itself, the cheat code of getting rounded shaped beards. Okay, so now I'm gonna spray it with some fibers right there into those light spots. Spray it in with some fibers, because he wanted the beard higher than how he last got it. So the last time he got his beard lined up, it went all the way down to the corner of his lip. And now, he wanted it higher to the bottom of his mustache and everything. So all right, y'all, this is the cut. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. This is the before, and boom, this is the after. Make sure y'all take care of yourself. Until next time. And as always, good life over here.